If you want to know 3 ways to elevate your career during and after quarantine that have been proven to work, then stay tuned. Hi, my name is Allison Ward. I'm a #1 best-selling author, business and life strategist, and I help single moms to have even greater success in their careers, all while raising happy, well-adjusted teens. A couple of years ago, when I was still working at IBM, I attended a women's assertiveness training program. And there was something that happened that surprised me. The facilitator asked the question, how many women in the room are uncomfortable to raise their voices or to speak in a meeting? And when I looked around the room, more than 2/3 of the women had raised their hands. Now, if you're a single mom, this cannot be you. It is your responsibility, and sometimes it's your responsibility alone, to make sure that you have the money to take care of your kids. So you want to do everything that you can to give yourself an advantage. There are 3 things you can do. The first is, you know how everyone now is going on these Zoom calls? Well, take advantage of it. So what you want to do is get on the Zoom call early. A lot of times there can be more than 100 people on the call. So get on the Zoom call early and take that opportunity to speak to the leader. The leader's going to be there early. Well, come in with one tidbit of information that could be valuable for them, or just a hello, just an opportunity to connect with them. The second thing that you want to do is over-communicate your successes. Oftentimes as women, we think, oh, well, people know I'm doing a great job. They don't. You need to tell them. So that could look like maybe a monthly update to your manager, letting them know all of the wins that you've had. It makes it easier for them when it comes down to doing reviews, because they have everything right there in a note from you, and they associate you with the win. Now, if you have clients, if you're an attorney or a consultant and you've got clients, you should do this with them as well. Constantly let them know, over-communicate all the successes and the way that you're working for them. And then finally, you know how you used to go to lunch with that colleague of yours? Well, that's how we get information. Oftentimes, it's not that we're so great at our jobs that we get the promotion or the extra opportunity. It's that we have some insight. We have some knowledge that we might not otherwise have. So now, while you're in quarantine, make sure you're still going to lunch with that friend of yours. Just make sure it's virtual. Make sure that you can see their face. So use FaceTime or Zoom and make sure that you can still have that connection. And know that the tips I've just given you here are absolutely critical during quarantine, but you can also be using them when you return to the workplace. So that's it. When you follow these 3 rules, these 3 tips, it's going to make it even easier for you to have career success. Remember, now is the time for you to decide to live life by your design.